Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Knowledge Sharing. Before we continue, like us, like and follow our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment and share our video for more interesting topics. Today we are looking at this question and it says solve for x in 2 raised to the power of x raised to the power of 2 all over 4 raised to the power of x equals to 16. So in this case, we are going to solve for the value of x. So we have a solution. Then we are given 2 raised to the power of x raised to the power of 2 all over 4 raised to the power of x equals to 16. So in this case, we have a fraction here. All what we are going to do is to multiply both sides by 4 raised to the power of x. So what we are going to write is multiply both sides by 4 raised to the power of x. So this will become 2 raised to the power of x raised to the power of 2 times 4 raised to the power of x all over 4 raised to the power of x equals to 16 times 4 raised to the power of x. So that 4 raised to the power of x will cancel here. 4 raised to the power of x will cancel here. We have 1, 1. So here will become 2 raised to the power of x raised to the power of 2 equals to 16 times 4 raised to the power of x. So in this case, we can change all these to base 2. So we have 16. 16 here is the same thing as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is equals to 2 raised to the power of 4. So here, this will become 2 raised to the power of x raised to the power of 2 equals to 2 raised to the power of 4 times 4. 4 is the same thing as 2 raised to the power of 2. Then we have x. So here we have this. So for indices, we know that when we have a raised to the power of n times a raised to the power of m is the same thing as a raised to the power of n plus m. So we are going to express this in this format. That is the right hand side in this format. So we have here as this will become 2 raised to the power of x raised to the power of 2 equals to 2 raised to the power of 4 plus 2x. So in this case, we have the same base. So each of them will cancel each other. We are now left with x raised to the power of 2 equals to 4 plus 2x. Now we have this. So what we are going to do is to divide all through by x so that we can cancel this power of 2. So here will be x to the power of 2 all over x equals to 4 divided by x plus 2x divided by x. In this case, x will cancel here 1, x will cancel here 1, x will cancel here 1, and x will cancel here x. So this will become x equals to 4 all over x plus 2. So in this case, we have this. So for again, we can also divide all through by 2. So what we have now will be x all over 2 equals to 4 all over x times 1 all over 2 plus 2 all over 2. Because why we have 1 over 2 here? Because we are dividing is same thing as multiplying 1 all over 2 to all of them. So that is why we have 1 all over 2. So here 2 will cancel here 1, 2 will cancel here 2, 2 will cancel here 1, 2 will cancel here 1. So we are now left with x all over 2 equals to, we have here 2 all over x plus 1. So we have a fraction here and we have a fraction here. So what we are going to do is for us to make this other side have this same fraction here so that we can set each of them to become one value. So how do we do that? So we need to clean this. So here, as we said, we have x all over 2 equals to 2 all over x plus 1. For us to achieve that, for us to have the same x all over 2 on the right hand side, so what we are going to do is to divide the numerator of this fraction by 2 and the denominator of this fraction by 2. That means we have x all over 2 equals to 2 divided by 2 all over x divided by 2. What we do on the numerator is what we do on the denominator. We just divide each of them by 2. Then we have plus 1. So in this case, 2 cancel here 1, 2 cancel here 1. So we are now left with x all over 2 equals to 1 all over x all over 2. So here, plus 1. You can see that we have x all over 2 here, and we also have x all over 2 here. So what we are going to do is say, let x all over 2 equals to y. So we are going to substitute the value of y as x all over 2 in this expression. So we are going to have y equals to 1 all over y here plus 1. So here we can multiply all through by y. So it's going to be y times y equals to 1 all over y times y equals plus 1 times y. So in this case, this y will cancel here 1 and y will cancel here 1. So we are now left with. So we need to clean this. So here we are now left with, this is y times y is going to be y squared. So we here will be equals to 1 plus y. So in this case, we need to collect like terms. Here will become y squared. When one crosses this side, transpose into this other side, we have minus 1. Y transpose into this other side, we have minus y equals to 0. We can rearrange this. We have y squared minus y minus 1 equals to 0. In this case, this is a quadratic equation, and we need to use a quadratic formula for us to solve for the value of y. So we have y equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So this is what we have. And in this case, our a here, a equals to 1, b equals to minus 1, and c equals to minus 1. This is a, and this is b, minus 1, and this is c, constant, minus 1. So in this case, we are going to substitute these parameters into this formula. So we have y equals to b, which is minus into minus 1, plus or minus square root of b squared, which is minus 1 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is minus 1, all over 2a. 2a is 2 times 1. So here we have y equals to minus times minus is 1. It becomes plus 1. Then we have plus or minus. We have here square root of, we have minus 1 squared is 1. We have minus 4 times minus 1. We have plus 4. Then we have all over 2. So we need to clean this so that we move over to this other side. So we have here y equals to, we have 1 plus or minus square root of, this is 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. Then all over 2. So this is the value of y that we have. And inside here we have two values of y, which is plus or minus. So this will become y equals to, the first one is 1 plus square root of 5 all over 2. Or we have 1 minus square root of 5 all over 2. So here is the same thing as y equals to 5, or here is 1 all over 5. So this is the value of y that we have. So we recall that we say let x all over 2 equals to y. In this case, we can cross multiply. When we cross multiply, we have x equals to 2y for us to find the value of y. So we have x equals to 2y. So our value of y equals to 5. So we are going to substitute for x. Therefore, we have the first x, x1, as 2 into 5. Or we have x2 as 1. This is 2 times 1 all over 5. So therefore, we have the value of x1 as 2, 5, or we have 2. Okay, this place is minus 1 all over 5. So in this case, we have here minus 1 all over 5. So this one will be 2 times, it's going to be minus, this place is going to be minus 2 all over 5. So this is the value of x1, and this is the value of x2. So these are the two values of x that satisfy this expression. If you like what we are doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment and share video for more interesting topics. Thank you.